Flag raised, and they're off for the For the Horse's Mouth podcast Mayor's Handicap Hurdle over 2 miles and 3 furlongs. They'll be crossing over 10 flights of hurdles, and it is Kalea towards the near side who has claimed the early lead. Bluebell Sally is also prominent, and also over on the far side, just landing in front, was Remember Me Well. So Remember Me Well in the vivid pink has just about claimed the lead, with towards the near side rail Kalea. And then racing in third, Have a Cuppa, and in fourth, Bluebell Sally. Right over on the far right, as we look down the track, is Lucky Circle, as they race on now towards flight number 2. Kalea on the near side. Over on the far side, Remember Me Well with the first two. Towards the other end of the field, Kentford Mallard at the moment is the back marker, with Queen Among Kings also towards the rear of the field as they race up towards the top of the hill for the first time. So they have a couple of circuits to go, and with the help of the inside rail, Remember Me Well just about has the lead, with Kalea on the outside, and then Bluebell Sally and Have a Cuppa. On the inner is Lucky Circle racing in 5th position, and Just Henny is in 6th. From this camera angle, looks like now Just Henny moves up 1 place into 5th position. On the inside, Lucky Circle, followed by Queen Among Kings, and then Dharma Rain, and the back marker is Kentford Mallard. So they're about to cross over flight number 3, the first of the 2 flights taken down the back straight. Kentford Mallard was not fluent over that, and now they continue down the back straight. So out wide, Kalea has the lead. Towards the centre of the flight of hurdles will be Remember Me Well, and splitting the two, Have a Cuppa. Those are the first 3 as they cross over the next. Followed in 4th by Bluebell Sally, and then Lucky Circle. And pulling up there is Bluebell Sally. Bluebell Sally has been immediately pulled up after crossing over flight number 4. Bluebell Sally dismounted. So they go into the all-weather turn and racing on towards their starting point, and it is Kalea on the outside. Remember Me Well, they're the first 2. Have a Cuppa is racing in 3rd. To the inner, Lucky Circle now races in 4th. With the red cap, Just Henny on the outside is in 5th. Queen Among Kings makes the turn in 6th. Dharma Rain is in 7th, and Kentford Mallard is still the back marker as they now race on towards flight number 5. And Kalea just lands in front, was more fluent there than Remember Me Well, who rather hit the top bar hard. And Have a Cuppa still splits those 2. Over on the far side is Lucky Circle, and then these leaders are being followed by Just Henny, who races alongside Queen Among Kings, and then Kentford Mallard, who has now just about relegated Dharma Rain to be the back marker of the 8 who remain as they go over the flight, which will be the final flight taken in 1 more circuit. So they're now beginning to make the run up the hill and on towards the post with a circuit to go. Kalea and Brendan Powell just about have the lead. To Have a Cuppa now moves to into a clear 2nd place. Out wide is Just Henny, who's racing still alongside the likes of Remember Me Well and also Lucky Circle, and also in that chasing group, Queen Among Kings. Kentford Mallard is last but one, and Dharma Rain being ridden very patiently still at the rear of the field as now they make the run into the back straight. Kalea by the best part of a length to Have a Cuppa, winner at Utoxeter the last time we saw her, as they prepare to rise now at the first one down the back. Kalea, Have a Cuppa with the first 2. Just Henny took it in 3rd place. Remember Me Well is now being joined by Kentford Mallard, who is creeping ever closer. They are going to take this next flight of hurdles, but then they're going to be immediately angled towards the inner of the track. Indeed, the jockeys didn't know what they were going to do there. Now, I believe they had to take that flight, so we may only have 1 horse left in this race. Now, there's going to have to be a long inquiry into this. Now, in the dark green, Dharma Rain jumped the flight, and it looked to me, and this is only my opinion as the commentator, that they were, as I said just before they came to that flight of hurdles, they were being angled to jump that flight and then go around the stricken horse. So at the moment, the only horse who may have completed the track is Dharma Rain, who at the moment is last of the field. However, we'll continue the call. It's Kalea with the red sleeves on the near side of Have a Cuppa, and they're then being followed by Just Henny, and they're also followed by Kentford Mallard as they go over what will be the second from home. So it is Just Henny who has now gone on to the near side. Just Henny to in second place Kalea. Then after these is Kentford Mallard, then Have a Cuppa. Have a Cuppa is then being followed by Lucky Circle. Dharma Rain is still going, which is possibly significant right at the back of the field. They're coming now towards the final flight, and it was Just Henny who jumped it in front. Kalea was over in second. Over in third, Have a Cuppa over on the far side, and then Kentford Mallard on the near side. It is Just Henny and Harry Reid as they race up towards the line. So, of the horses who missed the third from home, Just Henny has won. Tight second, Have a Cuppa and Kalea, followed in fourth home by Kentford Mallard. Then came Queen Among Kings, followed next by Dharma Rain, and Dharma Rain, I believe, is the only horse who may have completed the entire